So today we're talking about the safety dance, and that is Jaquan Brisker and Kevin Byard, two of the fastest and strongest safeties in the NFL. And does that make the Chicago Bears the best group of safeties in the league? Speaking of safeties, Jonathan Owens will be away at the Olympics and has been given permission by the Chicago Bears team to take that time off uh, in order to support his wife, who will be appearing in the Olympics coming up in just a short while. So let's talk about this. The Chicago Bears spent most of the 2024 season focused on improving the offense. There were a few pieces that, kind of got thrown into the mix, but generally speaking, most of the focus, the predominant effort and everything was fixing the offense so that Caleb Williams had all of the tools that he needed in order to be successful. In fact, not only did they provide him with plenty of tools, but if ESPN is any indication, they also are super bullish on the offensive line going into the 2024 season. Most people don't believe that the Bears improved on their defense, though. But at best, the defense is supposed to be as good as it was last year. However, at the end of the season, this defense was doing a fantastic job, except for that final game where they just couldn't seem to get at Jordan Love. Now, does that mean that will happen again? No. Does it mean that maybe they didn't scheme properly? I mean, probably. We'll see what happens with this. But former Bears executive Greg Gabriel thinks that a minor adjustment to this lineup has significantly made the Chicago Bears a better team, and it involves replacing Eddie Jackson with Kevin Byard. On the surface, it seems like nothing more than a swap of similar players, but that is not the case, because here's what's happening now. Previously, the Bears lineup had free and strong safeties. With Byard and Brisker paired together, the Bears have the fastest set of safeties in the league. Both were timed at 4.46 or better when they came out of college, which makes them, without question, the most physical set of safeties, but also the fastest set of safeties in the league. What will help the safeties this year is that the Bears have changed how the safeties line up. Instead of a free safety and a strong safety, the Bears safeties are just going to line up left and right. In essence, both are going to be playing free safety and strong safety, depending on the offensive formation. In the Parcells years with the New York Giants, this was how the safeties were played, being left and right instead of strong and free. It can cause confusion for the offense as to what the coverage is, and that helps the defense to know to be more disguised, if you will. So this is a big move over here. Brisker, of course, was the strong safety last year, playing most of his snaps around the line of scrimmage. Jackson was the free safety who was responsible for handling coverage. Now, because both of these guys are big, strong, fast, and athletic, either one of them is going to be able to drop into coverage, and the other one is going to be able to patrol the line. So that's what you're looking for, and now you've added another wrinkle into the system for the Chicago Bears. Now, if this is the case, and if it plays out to its best advantage, then the Chicago Bears have another tool in their arsenal to become a much better team, knowing that it could be Jaquan Brisker, it could be Kevin Byard at the line, knowing that they can easily drop into coverage. There's things about this that creates a little bit more confusion amongst the offense. It's going to enable you to disguise your defenses in a bunch of different ways that you previously could not do it. A lot of it was more straightforward. Now you've got the added advantage here of different ways to disguise. So let's move on. That's your man, Jaquan Brisker. That's your man, Kevin Byard. This should be a fantastic year for those two guys. I'm expecting to see big things.